with Matthew Boyd. He's not afraid to throw the fastball or his breaking stuff over the plate. Sneaky, really good pitcher.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Castro is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Altuve has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. He missed it. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
He's set. The 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In now, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Victor Reyes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but no chance to recover. Reyes is on at first after the strikeout.
The first baseman
standing in, Jeimer Candelario is swinging from the left side right here. 0-1 the count. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. An intentional walk is one thing, but an intentional walk with a man on first is another. Strange strategy. I don't quite get it.
Reyes on second. Candelario on at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. This guy is one of the great hitters of all time. 300 batting average with 300 home runs. That is a tremendous combo. He's a fun player to watch.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Comes with a slider 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
This is why you've always got to be careful with a runner on third. He went with the slider there and just overthrew it and spiked it into the ground. He's going to have a hard time letting that one go.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Noah Lugo. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. And he takes strike two.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate, you can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yuli Gurriel goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Robinson Chirinos is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. So stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Castro will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Jordy Mercer now. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got a 3 for 7 line. Chopper to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, number 34. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Candelario is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One out now in the Houston third, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
The designated hitter.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next up for Detroit,
the
Harold
center
Castro,
fielder.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, what a play. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
The second baseman, Ronnie.
Next for the Tigers, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Into the box, Darwell Lugo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 50. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Reddick is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle. Bregman has it, and he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in once again, number 34. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Altuve.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Back up the middle. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. Oh, Altuve! A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aborted first. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Next for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Harold Castro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Candelario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman,
One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Castro is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ronnie Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Oh, what a dive. He beat it out. Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 50 becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 34. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. And he will come all the way around. It's an inside the park 3-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he starts the number 8. Hitter with a strike, 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Castro. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Now batting.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Here's another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Harold Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So ready once again, Michael Brantley. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line hard, but foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. A ball and a strike. Gurriel on third with 2 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnik. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. The 2-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Lugo is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they... At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Leading up.
First offering on its way.
The second baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Darwell Lugo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him.
Let's play ball.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping in, number 50. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground out victim last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Joe Jimenez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
77. Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And That'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there.